Dawn and rain on the screen, gypsy witches in the green, casting spells ain't what it seems, living life inside a dream. Magic herbs fill the air, smoke is thick, heavy stare, tangled hair, don't care, enchantress vibe everywhere. Dawn and rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Dawn and rain on the screen, gypsy witches in the green, casting spells ain't what it seems, living life inside a dream. Magic herbs fill the air, smoke is thick, heavy stare, tangled hair, don't care, enchantress vibe everywhere. Dawn and rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Dawn and rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Call the name, call the name, coming strong, spirits flow, witches brew, steal the show. Rooftop nights, moonlight glow, digital stage feeling low. Bass on deep, rhythm hit, sage fun and taste that bit. Echo laughs, mind split, mystic vibe, don't quit. Lights of night, ancient song, screens light up all night long. Weed and wine feel so strong, witchy sisters loud and strong. Dawn and rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Call the name, call the name, call the name, call the name, call the name.
Hello, hello.
What's up, everybody?
Hi.
Hey.
Hey. Laura, she laughed. She says, fuck you people, you suck. That's terrible.
That's funny.
It is.
Yeah. I was like, what is going on? Why did you kick us out? Apparently, that's what she says.
Hey, Phoenix, how's it going?
Yeah.
Hey, Roger.
Boom. What's this guy doing down there? Cool hat. Not a black hat like that.
That one?
Yeah. The weird, cool. It's almost like a golf hat. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a newsboy cap.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
still a sneak. I used to have one.
What's up, Phoenix? Roger Little Love Bunny.
Hey, Roger. Good to see you, hon.
Love the name.
Hey, Phoenix. Hey, Roger.
Hey, Giggle.
He's like, he said hi, Giggles.
Nice. For the finish is -2 Celsius and it was fantastic. Awesome.
Hey, Giggles. Giggles a lot.
Yeah, I do.
Just throw it in there.
Call me in the black. Like fucking me.
Oh, I heard you.
We got a person in the back. It's me. Hey, Neil.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Neil.
Mr. Neil.
I'm on the right microphone.
Yep.
You're good.
Going pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a kicker.
Awesome.
With that.
That's good to hear.
So that's what I did earlier, Neil.
No.
I filled, or I dropped my full box of
You got
extra-
ball.
No, a box.
You gotta watch what you say. Purple's high and a little tipsy there. She's a little funny today.
Yeah.
Acta.
But yeah, I dropped a box of my extra bead drills that I have.
Oh shit.
They're
Oh,
all
yeah.
over the they're
Yeah.
all over the floor. It's all disorganized now, and I'm like,
Yeah, she got pissed off at herself. She was mad.
Yeah.
She was
Oh,
mad.
understandable.
Did you
Absolutely.
giggled when you called her out and said she was drunk? She tried to wink to you and she went like this twice.
she blinked twice.
I didn't want
she
to.
loves
I didn't want to leave anybody out.
No, she
She-
tried
she-
to wink, but she couldn't.
she loves her sisters. She knows.
I did it that way so nobody got left out.
Huh.
But what y'all staring at?
What are we looking at there,
Get in
Neil?
front of the camera.
Oh, what I was gonna say. I can see it, but we can't read it.
Yeah, flip it around. What is it?
It's basically a new vape.
Oh, nice.
It has 2 different flavors.
Nice.
The switch goes back and forth.
Oh, that's nice. You get 2 different flavors. Well, that's cool.
One's a Hawaiian Punch. I can't remember the exact names, but one has a Hawaiian Punch plus mango and something.
Yeah.
The other
Morning,
one's like an
bud. Good to
apple
see
honey.
you.
She's already got away with it.
What?
Morning,
Even
bud.
though it's afternoon mostly, but yeah, some people it's still morning for.
It's 1 here.
It's 2 here.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got the same time as I do. Yeah, it's funny. Like right now, it is 12, 1, 2 o'clock for me, Dot, and
Yeah.
Purple.
12, 11, or yeah, whatever.
Phoenix, thank
Yeah,
you.
she's
Second
just too much
compliment I've
thinking
had
for Dot
today.
at the moment.
Yep. Cheers! I'm going outside.
Okay, cheers.
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 Went out and did one of these this morning.
Take a hit.
Nice.
Neil, I was trying to pretend to be you, buddy. Put my sunglasses on, have my hair slicked back.
Yeah, you just need your stick. You just need your walking stick.
Well, right. Oh, shit. Just need your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it. I got it. I mean, I got cookies and
I
they're
know
kinda
you.
cold.
Mm-hmm.
Cold and crumbly, but they're still delicious. They're like
Yeah.
3 weeks old.
No shit.
Are we talking cookies? Are we
What?
talking good cookies?
They're edible cookies.
Yeah, it fucks me.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Well, I hope they're edible cookies. Are they
Yeah.
edible?
Hey.
Always be edible cookies.
I've been telling you guys that for like a week.
Yeah, I'm
If they're not edible, there's something wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah,
All
right.
cookies are edible. But are they?
Told you, my friend over is gonna bring me the cookies.
Yeah,
No, this is the friend.
yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
I eat edibles. I don't smoke weed. I mean, I do. I do smoke weed. I just hate that stupid vape crap.
You make your own?
I don't. I buy them.
No.
However, I will buy. I have had many people give me things that they have made, and fuck me up. I gotta watch out for that shit. Anyways, and bad
Yeah.
heart. And,
Yeah, I found that out the hard
Yeah.
way right around Christmas.
Ah,
I had a friend of a friend give me a dozen cookies, close to a dozen
just
cookies.
cookies. I love it.
Mhm.
And I'm not much. Let me rephrase that. I'm a novice when it comes to edibles.
Wow.
So I just took 3
Moderation.
of them. I just took 3 of them with my coffee in the morning. I'll tell you what,
Oh,
I
wow.
love the feel of edibles.
Yeah, I buy at a store. I go to this. It's a family fucking big store. Okay, it was. It's out of business now. But then
Hey,
on
Allison.
the end, it's a fucking like a bar, or not a bar, but a alcohol store and vape and weed store, whatever, tobacco pipe store, whatever.
Uh huh.
Going to get these edibles from this guy, They're only like 10 milligrams, and then like 5 or like 10 milligrams of
Hey, Allison.
and then 5 milligrams of THC, and I only have to take half that.
Yeah, lightweight.
Well, that shit fucks me up. I don't need to be all weird. I just
He's a little late
need to be-
piglet.
I need to be in the zone. I'm good with that.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
listen.
Yeah. Hey, look, man. Whatever floats your dress up.
yeah, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say no two people are the same when it comes to anything like that.
Right.
Like for me, my gummies, I eat a half of one, and I crash. I'll go to sleep. I get high enough to relax my body, and I sleep very well at night, very well. And then I don't have the side effects of Benadryl, where you're sleepy when you get up. I don't have that because when I take Benadryl, I have that sleepy effect of
That's sleep hangover.
I'm still not awake. I'm still
What do you
when I
take?
take my
What do you take now?
No.
but like
You want the other one to get
Yeah,
warm.
but you can double.
but the
fit.
but the gummies, like I said, taking like it's literally it'd be like the 10 milligrams. It's enough to make me go to it relaxes my body enough to sleep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
To make me go retarded.
Shit, I wish I could find the weed like Purple gets and makes me have energy. I wish I could
I
find
wish I
that.
could find that. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Try some.
I'll tell you what. About 2 months ago, I found a sativa that I actually dreamed again with.
Mm,
I haven't had dreams in years.
wow.
Neil, do you notice that?
I try to friggin' not dream.
Yeah.
I have night terrors.
You too.
That's about the
You
only type of
too,
dreams I have.
Roger. You have an awesome day
I've
too.
noticed that I don't dream. With as much pot as I smoke, I do not dream.
I
I'm-
do.
I'm glad I don't
still
dream.
I dream.
If
Well,
all I
I'm not-
do, it's night terrors.
On
Mango.
that sativa,
Yeah.
on that sativa. Oh God, I had
Mango
good dreams.
margarita.
Cheers.
See, I'm opposite. I used to have night terrors and whatnot because of my stuff that I have, like whatever mentally. But when I started smoking, and for real smoking on a regular basis, my insomnia and my night terrors went away.
Wow.
Yeah, my night terrors run away because I don't dream no more.
Yeah. Hey,
I
fun.
get very, very stoned as much as possible. That's-
Right? I don't blame you. Charlie, stop. Hmm?
Forbidden fruit.
Come here. Come here.
It's all good.
Come on.
Oh my god, I'm for a bug anyway.
Honey.
It ain't pretty, but it's mine.
Oh, very
Okay, smells
nice.
good, too.
Oh god.
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
Oh, I was a little
That
late.
was really good. Showed a jar of his weed.
Nice.
Nice.
I think it does. It's got pretty colors in it. I think
It
it
does.
does.
Look at the
Oh, look
tricolor.
at that.
Look at the stickiness. You can see the purple in there and the oranges. Nice.
God, I wish I could smell it.
I know, me
me
too.
too.
Oh, I
me
bet it smells
too.
good.
Which one's that, Neil?
Forbidden fruit.
I was gonna say the forbidden fruit. Yep, yeah, I was gonna say that makes sense. Yep.
How you doing, Fawn? Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Fawn, it's been a while. Good to see you.
Yes, good to see you, Fawn.
Hello, Fawn. How are you, my dear?
I love you. I'm here to show some love and support to you. Aw, thank you,
Now
Fawn.
This
That's
next
not just
batch
like
of forbidden
Momo.
fruit I got growing, I'm definitely gonna let it go a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I was gonna say a little bit longer.
Hey,
I remember
Mo.
you-
What you doing,
Hey,
Mo?
Mo.
What you smoking?
What's up, Mo?
Try to get it
Mo,
more
Mo.
dense.
Ah,
Cheers,
okay.
Mo.
Yeah.
Heading to the dispo. Nice. See you later, Mo. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, he's gonna go. He's gonna go get. He's gotta go get him some more for the day.
Yeah.
This vape
Mhm.
is called
Nice,
Cotton Dandy Kush,
Ooh.
Wow.
and
interesting,
it does taste
interesting.
like cotton candy.
Oh
Oh,
wow!
even better.
Oh, I would
Yeah,
love to
right.
have
When the
that.
shit actually tastes like, I'm gonna
Kind of
tell you what. That's
dangerous.
just
How you doing today?
Hey,
yeah, because you
OG.
just because you want to keep smoking it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm
Yeah.
already stoned.
It tastes
Well,
good.
and I have said,
And
unfortunately, like some of my gummies, like the ones I have now, I have peaches and cream. I will tell you what, if a kid got a hold of them, they would want to eat them and eat them.
Yep.
It's like the cherry slices I have. Most of them are sweet cherry slices. You get the occasional
Mhm.
sour one,
Okay.
Yeah,
but
it is.
after I believe they're 50 milligram a piece.
Nice.
have
We
a
found we had squares that were orange, and they were really good.
Yeah,
And they were
$10.
they were the 15 milligrams a piece for them.
I normally have to eat anywhere from 6 to 8 gummies before they kick in nice.
yeah.
Yeah, see, everybody. Yeah, I was gonna say everybody's
And
different.
at
My
50
husband.
milligrams, that turns out to be pretty high
Yeah.
dosage.
Yeah. I was gonna say, but that's enough for. I was gonna say my hubby can eat the whole thing, and I'm only eating a little bit of it compared to what he eats.
I was a functioning alcoholic for years, so for me to actually
Yeah.
get greened out is very, very hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's different because you've had that alcohol in your system. It does. I've heard that too before.
And being a functioning alcoholic was even worse. Like
Oh yeah.
because
See,
I could function on it,
I have uncles that
people didn't
yeah,
know I
it
was a
runs in my
drinker.
family. It's a functional alcoholic. He's constantly drinking.
I got a friend of mine who's an alcoholic that I wouldn't trust behind the wheel without a six-pack in.
Yeah, I know Dad was like, I see
Yeah.
the screen.
I've known ones like that as well that they literally had the shakes so
Oh,
bad
yeah.
without a drink.
Dude, you could look at him and tell that he didn't have a drink in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Happy
I am
hour.
on my peach margarita.
I'll say happy hour.
I'm trying a different camera angle.
Yeah, I like
And
it.
watermelon strawberry. Now it's mango. Next is the lime.
Yeah.
Mm.
Margarita. That might be going down hard. I'm gonna put these away.
Take those from you.
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, you know what? Eat some of these. These are zero.
Yeah, I know.
But don't you need sugar for your diabetes? Or is this the wrong kind of sugar? I believe it might be the wrong.
I can have this, but I can't have what I just had.
That's what I mean, like the wrong kind
Yeah.
of sugar. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So what did Maggie think of her thing? Did she freak out when she gave her tablet?
Yeah, she was all grin ear to ear. Even especially when she saw her Care Bear light up
Aw, the headset.
headset.
Yeah.
She
Aw.
loves that thing.
Aw.
Yeah, it lights up the whole time.
Hey,
she's on.
Fawn.
Pretty cool.
Mm.
Thank you, Fawn. I appreciate it just as much.
I can't wait till she's there. Hello Kitty thing I got her.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be cute.
Mm-hmm.
DT, most telling you cheers.
Cheers, Mo.
Happy hour.
Mo.
Oh, I got cheers. I got happy.
I'm not going to be able to hit the 20 this time. I'm cleaning my utensils.
Ah.
You got 3 minutes.
Nope.
Mhm. He's like, nope, I know I'm not gonna make it.
That's why you need a lot of different things to smoke with.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I need to clean
Like
my
an
shit too.
Australian friend of mine, Ye1, did a video of him taking a hit off all his different pieces. He's got,
Mhm.
I think it's 12 different friggin' pipes all together, like bongs all together.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh, like that's no different than me friggin' just going
Nice.
Right.
load after load.
Yeah,
Right.
no shit.
Charlie,
And I just like my little bong
get
toast.
down.
I'm dumping
Yeah.
salt. I'm dumping
I'll
salt
tell you,
in
out
my
of
bag.
all of my apparatuses, I think the one that gets me the most is my steamroller.
OG said he'll smoke one for you. He got your bags.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Thank you,
this
thank
thing's
you,
like,
thank you, OG.
this thing's definitely a steamroller and
I
then
got your
some.
back, brother.
For ya.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
then some. I was gonna say that thing would kill me too. My bomb that I have, I love it, and yeah, if I take a good enough hit, I'm good for a minute because I'm lightheaded and woo wee. I've done that stuff to myself multiple times. But the big thing is for me is I know I have to be careful with that with the bongs taking the hit I do because it can make my sugar drop. I've noticed
Yeah.
that because of the way I hit it.
Charlie.
We don't need that drop shit.
And then it's called okay. We need to go and we gotta be getting into the candy stash that's beside me or finding some
Yeah.
juice.
Mm-hmm.
I think the husband and the daughter have learned to stay out of my stash when it comes to my candy because of my sugar dropping.
Yeah.
Carry in some more stuff from the truck.
Okay.
Stop smoking.
All right,
I'm gonna still be here. Go and grab some shit.
Okay, I'll mute you, okay?
okay. You got 50 different pieces, OG. Awesome. I'm gonna say, and just because it is, majority of my pieces, like I will tell you though, are
And we have
bomb.
4.
No,
Five.
yep, it is. Cheers, it is. Cheers, they. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
But most
Cheers,
of
everyone.
most our apparatuses are purple or a blue.
Cheers.
And our one bomb is purple, blue, and black, which is all 3 of our colors.
Nice.
And we found it at a gas station. It's really awesome.
Best kind to get.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right? And it was like you can tell the way the glass was made. I was like, I love it. And the hubby's like, I was waiting for you to see that and tell me you wanted that. And I'm like, yep, I want that. Because it was a piece. I'll go get it. I love this piece. It's our colors. And I love it.
Okay.
No, you see it, Shan.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still waiting for my hash to get delivered.
Oh, still? Ew.
Dude, I am so jealous.
Mm.
It's in town. It's on the truck. It's just waiting for the guy to literally come to the building and drop
Oh,
it off.
nice, OG. Oh, and there it is. Okay, hold on.
I like that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was like,
pretty
there was no passing that up. That's purple, black, and
Yeah.
blue.
Mhm. That's pretty good. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, Ye1 had a really cool bong. It was a double donut. It was a sprinkle donut and a chocolate glazed donut side by side.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
And the bowl goes into
And-
the bottom one, and the smoke goes up around them.
And it's neat because even the black on it, because you can't see it, the black actually has like a cracked, and then the purple
Yeah.
showing through as cracked.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's the cool thing about.
Mm.
And being gas station, we literally paid only $30 for it.
Mm.
If we would have gotten that from like say Rainbow Palace or something, you probably pay almost $60-$70 for that same thing.
Mm.
It's just depends on uh, whatever here.
Where you
Oh,
put it?
are you talking about the cyclone that Ben said last night that people were out surfing in it because they're not taking it seriously?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There's
we're
also the people that will go out in danger just to
oh
hit
yeah,
those fucking waves because
Yeah.
they're the biggest
absolutely,
waves they've
absolutely.
ever seen, and
Oh yeah,
they
absolutely.
will go
Yeah,
after them.
and
Oh
that's
yeah.
what that's what
Hey,
Ben was saying.
Marshawn.
He said that these surfers are out there having the time of their life surfing these
Oh
big
yeah,
ass waves.
the bigger the better.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're already wet. What the fuck?
Okay.
$35 ounce of
Sorry about
lucky.
that. I was muting myself at the same time.
Nice,
Mm.
Marshawn. Nice,
Mm.
nice.
Oh, that one burned.
Hey, how are you?
Just be safe. Just
Yeah.
don't be out there. Don't be doing stupid shit like you know. Yeah, we are too, Fawn. It's weird. It says light rain, snow. The snow is coming down, but it's huge flakes and it's not sticking. It's making it wet, but that's it.
Yeah.
Because the rain is more wet than it is anything else.
So I
It's
take it
it's
Dawn's not from Florida.
Cyclone Albert. Is that what they named it? Cyclone Albert. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Nice, Marshawn.
One dog wondering what the other dog's barking about.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you barking for?
Because she thinks she's allowed to bark, she barks. I have no control over it. I'd like to take her barker box out.
Mm.
Bark collars.
Mm.
Nah, I couldn't do that to a dog.
No,
Yeah.
not the shock one. The vibration. Just gives a little vibration. Some dogs will do it just to get the vibration. Like,
Ah.
ruff, ah.
Mm.
Well, shit. I will tell you. I have a friend.
Popsicle.
They have huskies, and they had to put the electric. It's not electric fence, but it's the one you don't see. It's the invisible
The invisible
electric fence,
Yep.
Yep.
and they will purposely those huskies will purposely to see how far they can push the boundaries with those things.
Oh yeah, huskies. They are boundary pushers. They always
Oh
are.
yes, they are. Yes, they are. But
And
they've
they will
had
talk
to.
back.
Oh yes,
Mm.
absolutely they do. See, and now if I was gonna have a dog, I'd love to have something like that because of their personality and the way that they are.
I like huskies. Like, don't get me wrong. I love huskies, but because they talk back so much, no.
Yeah.
But they're high maintenance.
I've already-
They're very high
already had a
High
kid.
maintenance. Yeah.
I've already
Yeah.
had a 4-year-old. I've already gone through that shit. I
Right.
don't need one in dog form.
Mhm.
And they really do take it seriously, as within like for first 2.5 years they got to be on puppy food. They have to be on puppy food. They can't have anything else. It's there's a lot of I'm just like, yeah, you might as well be a parent when you got a husky. You might, it's one of those, you might as well be a parent.
Mm.
But hence the reason why I think a lot of husky breeders get satisfaction from them is because of the way that they turn out.
Mhm.
And every last one of them has a personality of their own. So
This is a song that I traumatized my kid with.
ah, that's funny.
I had it as a alarm, or not alarm, but I had it as a ringtone. It was just born to be wild.
Yeah.
To wake Quinn up, I
that's
would put the
funny.
phone under their pillow. I sneak in the room, put it under their pillow, sneak out of the room,
Yeah,
and then I'd call the phone.
absolutely, OG.
Nah.
I'd make sure that it was cranked right up on full, and then I'd call the phone.
Nice,
Nah.
Marshawn.
Nice.
Delta 9 infused these. Nice. Yeah, that's just another thing is we have issues here in Indiana with people being dumbasses and calling on people that have huskies because their dog is out when it's freezing, and the society has come out and told those neighbors, you try to have a husky and try to make them come in
Two
when it's
flavors.
snowing outside. They
Yeah,
love that
huskies.
weather.
Huskies would rather be out in the snow.
Yeah.
Well, and that's just it is. I said we have issues with that here in Indiana because people want to call on them for they're leaving their dog outside in the cold, and then when the people show up and realize they're huskies, they're like, do you not realize huskies are meant for this weather? Like,
I got one better for you. Do we all know what a bearded dragon is?
yes.
Do we all know what type of environment they're supposed to be in?
Hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot, sunny. They love
Yeah.
they love the vitamin D.
Yeah.
Yep.
I used to carry one around on my shoulders,
Meh.
and I put him up on the dashboard one day, and I went into the grocery store to pick up one thing. Come out, had a woman that was screaming because there was something that there was a live animal in a hot car.
It's a reptile. It's, people are, I get it with the dogs. I get it with the babies, but reptiles do not why do you think we have heating lamps for those animals? Like, come on.
I told the woman, I said, are you calling the cops on me because I have a reptile, a begona on my dashboard? Do you know what weather they like? Are you familiar with the animal?
Meh.
And I did the right thing. I didn't take it into the grocery store with me.
Right.
How are
Right.
you doing, aviation fan? That's what I want to know. I want to make sure you're doing okay.
I just don't go out. If you're worried about the weather, just stay indoors and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay inside and you'll be fine.
An aviation fan, stop in on Basement tonight. We've been asking about you on Basement as well.
I think he kind of got butt hurt the other night when he kind of got yelled at. So yeah,
Who?
aviation, because when Basement went off on him because aviation thought he was talking about him the other night, and yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
If you're coming to Basement's channel, you have to have a thick skin.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say thick skin. Like, make sure
It's
that
called hard love.
Yeah.
you stop in because we do worry about you.
Yeah, and look, and it's 9 times out of 10, it isn't what you think is somebody's being mad at you or not. It
Yeah.
is. It isn't because
I
none of
swear,
us are all. Any of us are like that.
Basement wants to come up here for two reasons. One, he wants to do the fishing thing because, well,
Yeah.
there's a fuck of a lot of good fishing in this town. Number
Yeah.
two, probably get me the fuck out of the house.
Yep.
Get me
Right,
out of my
OG?
fucking norm.
Yeah. And I think that's a really good person, you know?
AOG, tell them there's three things you don't fuck with. You don't fuck with a man's car, you don't fuck with a man's remote control, and you definitely don't fuck with a man's woman.
Or their kids. That's another one. Yeah,
I
that's
have
what I'm
no
gonna
kids.
say. Women or kids. It just depends on thing. But a lot of them, it's don't put their hands on their kids too.
Fawn, have a great day.
Have a good day, Fawn.
Yeah, enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your
Enjoy
lunch.
your lunch.
Apple
Much
honey.
love.
Ooh.
That's a flavor I'm getting off the indica side.
Interesting.
Yeah, I can't fucking make out that shit at all. I have to take a photo of it. And it's made by a company called Rizzles. Rizzles?
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I got it upside down or not.
I can't see.
Yeah, I was gonna say there.
No. Oh, it's upside down. There we go. Okay, cool. Nice. Cheers, Judas. How you
What's up,
doing?
Judas?
Hush.
We all go quiet.
Nah. It's all right.
I'll do it for a dog and half a heartbeat. I agree with you on that, aviation fan. But I'm telling you now, you break my window over a bearded dragon on my dashboard, you and I gonna have a round or two before the cops get here.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding. It's one thing if you see, I wouldn't even be that dumb because even I know reptiles. That's a reptile. It's not a dog. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like that's the difference. Dogs need being in a hot car or these people, these stupid mothers. There's been a few fathers who've done it too, but leaving the children in the car while they go shopping.
Yeah.
I just never understood it because I don't care if my baby was asleep in the car seat. I'm taking the car seat out of the car and putting the baby in the car in the cart and going shopping. I'm not leaving my baby. No.
Yeah.
That's
No.
even asking even the endangerment because nowadays people are. If you leave a child in the car, who's to say that child is gonna somebody's gonna break your window and take that child?
Yeah.
Because we all know child trafficking, even when they're babies, is just as bad.
Mm,
Unfortunately.
yeah.
The black market and selling children? Yeah, no, that's why I said I don't understand these parents who leave their children in the I just don't. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Hey, Marshawn. Hey, Avy.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, we ran to the store real quick.
Cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Marshawn, it just depends on where you are, but you have to know your laws where you're at, though.
Down here in
Yeah.
Florida, whether it's the law or not, I'll fight them for the law. If I see a dog in distress in the car, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
breaking.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely, and
I'm calling the
especially being
cops.
Florida, especially with your guys' weather. If
Yep.
it's 100 some degrees, it's 100 plus in that car, hotter than what it is. Like they
Mm-hmm.
have told people that, like even if it is like 89, like 90 degrees inside that
Hey,
car, it's like
Avy.
120.
Hey, OG. What's
Eh,
my
right, OG, I'm totally with you.
Hey, OG.
But you're not the
Yep.
one to like leave an animal
Uh-huh.
in a thing either. Yeah, it is as concerned. Yeah, it is. But like you just said, it's yeah, that's one of those kind of depends on where the fuck you are in the United States, different places too. Because yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna drop down.
Take
Take
care,
care,
Neil.
Neil. Thank you for
Take care,
coming.
everybody. Hit
Bye,
that thumbs up,
Neil.
everybody
Have a
in
good
chat.
day.
Absolutely.
later, Neil.
Bye.
Yeah, I
Right?
agree with you,
Oh
OG.
my
Too
God.
many
I hate
fucking
those.
Kyles and Karens in this world because they don't mind
Yeah.
their own
Yes.
business.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, I hate those people. I forgot to fill up the ice trays yesterday.
You, you,
This
you
is
know,
not really cold
you
outside.
do what I do when I drink. Your cheeks are all flushy. You can tell you've been drinking because your cheeks are all rosy. My cheeks do.
My cheeks get
I
I
yeah,
do
it's
the
I get a
same.
flushing.
I do that too. I used to
Flush
do the same
inside.
thing when I drink. I get my cheeks would flush. I get really warm and yep, that
Uh-huh.
shit sucked. I hate them things because it made you warm and yeah,
I'm warm and cuddly.
yeah.
I just get drunk, sloppy.
Got all your redneck needs. You need in a box? I have it. Duct tape and hot glue and super glue. Let's get used around here. Oh, electrical tape too to fix stuff. Tinfoil. I fix a lot of things with tinfoil.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. I'm not letting y'all stand outside and hot. Margaritas are creeping.
Mm.
Uh,
I'm on my third one.
Holy crap, girl. Slow down.
Yeah, there's 4 flavors. Got one more flavor left to try.
Yeah, you drank 3 of them like
The worst.
within an thing. You
The last one is lime.
Slow
But I'll try
down.
it. Y'all tangled? That sucks. Hmm. Got got enough arrows there, you can lasso. Got enough air hose. I can sit there and I can lasso someone.
Yeehaw.
Yep. Turn the air up.
Mm-hmm.
Or turn my oxygen up. Wait, no, wait. Turn it down. Down.
Mm-hmm.
Ends up with a migraine.
Mm.
Well,
Oh, pardon
I
Bless
me.
don't
you.
get to come and visit you. So
That
we
one
She's like,
creeped up on me.
that came out of nowhere.
That
Came
crept up
from the
on me.
that came from the feet.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even hearing that, like it literally sounded like it just came, just literally just came up out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to know what y'all talking about?
What? I burped.
Oh.
More
My
like a
creep
burp.
up
I
burp.
think she chewed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her mouth farted.
Yeah, my mouth farted.
Oh, it's better than having a funnel in you.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing, Theo? Huh? What you doing, baby? Now the sun's coming out. Or trying to anyway. Got my fan on. Where's yeah? Take a wheel in about 2 hours. Mm-hmm.
I hear you, brother.
What are we hearing?
Is it Saturday there? I thought it was
Yeah,
supposed to hit
he's
on
gonna say,
Friday.
it's really early. Actually, he's about like it's like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning over there.
Saturday morning, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Our friend in Australia.
Oh, yeah. That's the day ahead.
I can only imagine aviation. I am glad I live in a state that is like the weather is moody as fuck, but we rarely have any kind of like tornadoes are our worst thing. That doesn't happen often. But
No, but when it does, it does. I've
yeah,
got family-
absolutely.
I've got-
Yep.
I've got family that lives in Indiana. They've got their house built halfway underneath the ground, and they've got a school bus buried in the backyard.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know. That's fantastic. So I need Jello and Coke.
Yeah. That's funny.
Right? Oh, well, this guy. Oh, leave me alone. Just playing for his food.
That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball.
Well, except I'm not blind. I mean, you can. I can almost say I was earlier.
Who is it, Doc?
One way.
What?
Who is it?
I don't know.
News what?
You're supposed to ask who.
Who?
What?
Yes.
Who's on second?
Who's playing right now?
Oh Lord, that thing can go on and on
Oh,
forever. Oh my God,
Oh, okay.
who was on what base and second? No, who's? Oh my God, that thing goes on forever and ever.
Who's
See,
on
she
first?
got it.
I don't know who's on second.
What's on third?
No, who's on first?
No.
Yeah, it does. It goes on and on. Oh my
So,
god,
um,
I've read that.
Oh my god, that's the worst. It's like ugly coyote waking up someone who's ugly as you are.
Oh, is that like before or after you get wasted?
That's after.
OG.
That's after.
That's funny, OG. That's
Or
That's like
funny.
a few drinks.
Yeah.
You look good. Let's go. You wake up, you're like,
Oh, who the
biting
fuck
your
are
fucking
you?
arm off.
Yeah, that too. Or
Yeah,
like, who are you and what happened?
no shit.
Well, and I tell you, the only thing that it's the thing
That
is
was
like when I'm drinking, I got it. I definitely am one that has
only
to
the
eat
best are welcome.
something. I have to eat something. I can't just drink without eating. That's always been my.
I do that shit all the time.
I do all the time too. I ate some today
I
though.
eat after I get wasted because then it helps suck up the alcohol.
Yep, that too.
Mm.
But I love when I am drinking. My favorite thing to it used to be the favorite thing used to eat from the bar was getting the French fries. I love getting French fries when I was drinking
mm,
because it was filling. Think about it. It's a potato. It was filling
It was
the alcohol in my system. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
That takes away from your beer.
I got you.
Whoops, I forgot to tell you.
Hey, I'll be the navigator.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Last You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You like them there French fried taters?
French fried tater. I like French fried taters. Them are the best kind. I make mean French fried taters.
Oh my God, OG.
Bacon and onion.
Ah, that's funny, OG.
I have no idea what's going on.
I know the feeling, brother.
Yeah.
Ah, that's funny.
And I've got glasses. That's saying
or the
something.
ones that are spread out like a starfish.
Uh,
Fuck.
Is that the brown eye?
No.
I know. It's pretty fun.
I totally know what you mean.
Right?
Mm.
It's a starfish just winking at you.
No shit.
It's terrible.
I hope it don't mind.
I wouldn't just lay there. Mm-mm.
What? Where? What?
It says nothing like a girl talking up riding Space Mountain and then sees it and goes, oh no, and lays there.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
It ain't the size, it's how well you bury it.
Right.
yeah.
That is
And
exactly
it's true.
right. Yeah. Yeah. Like the men that drive giant fucking jacked up stupid ass trucks.
If you know how to drill, you're good.
Exactly. It ain't the size that matters.
My God.
It ain't the size that matters.
21 and over.
I've been known. I've been told that I don't have the biggest dick in the world, but I can lick my eyebrows.
Right?
Yeah, you don't have to have the best thing in the world to get the job goddamn done.
Exactly. Doesn't matter how big you are.
Okay,
I just ran some soap and stuff out of my
I won't use it. I'm just using it to rinse this off.
Uh-huh.
We'll save the warm water with a little bit of vinegar in it.
Okay, thank you.
Should have got some blow pops.
Yeah.
Suckers.
Oh. I ain't feeling like sucking on suckers. Yeah.
Looking down margaritas and
Sucking on suckers.
sucking on suckers.
I mean,
Oh, right?
and scary
Ah,
movies.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Holy cows. Oh,
It's
here's
the
some.
Who.
The Who?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey. I like
It's
the
the
Who.
Who. Gotta have some mustard. Hell yeah. You go
Yeah.
nowhere without the mustard.
Fucking honey Dijon or fucking the Grady bullshit. Or regular.
Mm.
Well, I guess that's called yellow, but whatever. I'm just being a smart ass at this point.
On a hot dog.
Ooh. A brat dog or a hot
No,
dog?
just a hot dog.
Okay.
The only time you have mustard is on a hot dog. No.
Wow.
You can put mustard on a lot of things.
Yeah, fucking fried potatoes, yeah, all of
You can
it.
put it on anything.
Yeah. It's like ranch dressing. I mean, I wouldn't put it on, but I mean, you could.
Yep. I love mustard.
Yeah.
Me and my son go through a lot of mustard.
Yeah.
Chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water.
That's weird.
Okay.
What the fuck is that guy?
Chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water.
I feel like he's smoking too much of his own
I
shit.
feel like it's a message. Like an example.
Yeah.
Yeah, something. Alright, cheers.
Hey, cheers. Got a
Yeah.
crack. Hold on. Wait, hang on. There we go. Got it. A little lagging behind, but I got it.
We're gonna have to do another run.
I know.
I knew I should have gotten 2 of those. I want the tropical ones. The tropical ones are the tropical margarita were always good.
You're saying we gotta go back to Walmart?
It's cheaper. No, you don't want to go to gas station. They'll take all your money.
It's only 3 inches. I'm hung like a paint can.
Is that soft or hard?
I don't know shit.
I like
Yeah.
them wide. I like them
Limp
wide.
Bizkit
I
album.
love
Yeah.
Love the girth.
Fuck yeah.
Well, you know, we go to Walmart.
To Walmart.
I saw some fucking.
Oh, I have to. Yes.
We got they got the fucking summer squash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that might be a little bit too much. I think. No. Yeah. Well. Oh, we did have this conversation earlier. If it doesn't fit, try.
Yeah.
See,
Right?
there's a will, there's a
Oh
way.
shit.
Fucking shit. Funny stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need more of those too.
I know. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
No tears in my beer.
I am for you, dude. Bullshit. Thanks. Now you got that song stuck in my head.
9 bottles of beer in my row. Hello.
Hello.
I don't know. 900
Hello.
now passing around 900.
99.
Yeah, 99. Yeah. Look at this.
It was empty.
That's true, but still, it's like fucking barely 2 o'clock. Oh yeah, see, it's almost 2.
And I am drunk and I'm high.
You'll be fine.
I'm doing pretty fucking good right now.
Yeah.
You can give me a
Hey.
3-inch hot dog and I'll smile.
See what I said?
No. Yeah.
I had to be the thing of the I'll tell you thing of me when I used to drink, because the shit I used to drink, I definitely would have to have the thing is, I hate getting like a little tipsy, because for whatever reason, drinking used to make it so that I wanted to have sex. Like I wanted to have sex when I was drinking. Like it messed with my hormones and shit. And I'll tell you what.
With me. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm gonna have to go home by myself. Some bullshit.
She's dying over there.
Bullshit. Why do I get by myself. What's wrong with me? Put back like gross women. Fuck it. Terrible.
And Shan's all being all quiet over there.
Sorry, I'm like
Yeah, no
concentrating really hard on getting this done.
Uh-huh.
But I hear what you guys are saying. I know what you guys
Are
are
you
talking
picking
about.
up what I'm putting down?
Yeah. I'm not very good at that shit either.
Oh, I
I have-
multitask all the time.
I have squirrel moments on
Oh, I
the
have
regular.
squirrel moments.
Yeah. Ooh, shiny point.
Oh, pumpkin.
Yeah. Who loves that? What?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Right now.
I'm feeling good. Shit.
Oh, let's talk about the overheating thing.
Fuck. I'm above the clouds.
Yeah.
Way above.
Reading the bag, nutrition stuff.
You sealed the tape.
Ding dong.
Oh, okay. That's just from the pipe, baby.
No, it's your brain.
From me being in there.
It's your fucking brain.
Okay.
What are you making? What are you making for dinner tonight?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti and
You know,
meatballs.
he says spaghetti. What are you making?
Meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Well, there's gonna be spaghetti involved.
Man, I'll tell you what, I feel like a major league pitcher. I've got so much resin on my hands, I'd be able to throw one hellacious curveball.
No kidding.
Oh, wow.
I hate that messing with the resin, cleaning my bowls and shit, and then the resin, and then because I'm a dumbass and don't wear gloves, I get resin under my nails and shit, and then some days I'm like, oh well, I was messing with my bowl. It's whatever.
I'll send you a box of gloves, Rain. What size?
If you're sending them, send some my way.
I got plenty.
I'm the one that said that I'm over here bathing in sticky brown resin.
Yeah, I've been in the process of cleaning mine. Like I was telling Neil, I got me some liquid, but because I waited a couple of years to clean it, my resin in mine has been like it's taken a minute to clean out and shit. Like I've got it this far clean so far, but I got this whole corner right here obviously needs done.
How are you today? How's Pops?
Hey, Pat.
What's up, Pat?
Hey, Pat.
No glove, no
Good to
love.
see ya.
That's why I have.
I know, right? Aviation.
All sizes, all flavors.
And push-ups.
Yeah. OG says
Yeah, I
no
got-
glove,
okay,
no
we got
love.
flavors?
OG says no glove, no love.
Yeah. That's right. If you need a box of gloves, I'll send them to you. I run out of magnums a lot. Seen one of those cyber trucks today. I think it's so fucking ugly.
I do. I think they're ugly too. Like they're neat, like their features and whatever. Like they kind of neat, but I think they're yeah. I think they're ugly. I just
Yep. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yep. Single life is the best life. I've been doing it for a long time. And I love it. Yeah, they are, AD. They're very ugly. They look like a fucking cockroach.
I like them actually.
I don't. We have
A
maybe like
lot
five
of
in our
people like
town.
the features, but like as a car as a whole, just to look at it, it doesn't even look like a truck. It's just
It looks like a freaking cockroach.
yeah. There you go. Yeah. It's, it just
Not even
it's not a
five.
pretty car. Yeah, it's not a looks car. It really isn't.
Mm-mm. Well, Elon Musk is not that good looking either, so he makes ugly cars too.
No.
I'm gonna say it looks like something it belongs for the military. It does.
Yeah,
Have you seen the
something.
ones
Yeah,
that
something
they've
military.
wrapped with different colors yet?
No, I haven't seen any of the
I've
cyber
seen. We
trucks
have
that they've
one
wrapped
that
yet.
we have one Cybertruck that drives around here that's done. It's all picked out, wrapped. Still ugly.
I was just gonna say the first time for real, like I tell you guys I watch the Binghams have
Cats.
the pool, but their pool cover can hold so much and they didn't realize, but the people that the guy who came up with his pool cover had
Mm-hmm.
asked him if he would allow him to demonstrate how much weight his pool cover can handle. And he was using his own Cybertruck to put on top of this, on top of their pool cover. And it was he's like, yeah, well, we told him to let him do it, and he's like, he had been always been afraid to allow the kids to even walk on it, and now he
Mm-hmm.
know he can allow the kids to walk on it because if a Cybertruck can sit on top of it, that's how sturdy it is. Like kids are not gonna fall into it. That's what he was like safety wise. When the cover is up, kids can walk across it and whatnot, and they're not gonna go in the pool.
Mm.
Like this guy for real, his pool covers are worth what they're worth. Like I said, it was his own Cybertruck that he was putting on top of the pool cover he designed.
Yeah.
Oh.
To prove to and they did all kinds of they did a video for their thing and it was pretty cool. But he was proving his pool cover is worth how strong his pool cover really was.
That's who's that
Right.
there. What are y'all doing?
Not sure. I'm trying
What?
to think aviation, but I'm not. Nothing's coming to my mind.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah, I never watched Thunderbird.
Yeah, me neither. When I think of a Thunderbird, I think of the Thunderbird, actually the car and
Ford
whatnot. But
Thunderbird.
yeah,
Oh, in the cartoon, I know what he's thinking of. Yeah, back in the day, the cartoons. Thunderbirds, all right, go.
that's good to hear, Pats. I'm glad Dad's doing good.
Oh, I'm glad he's doing good.
Pat, you're welcome to come on up, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should know by now. Yeah,
Just us ladies
obviously.
talking.
No.
What the hell does Cybertrucks remind you of?
Oh, cockroach.
Cockroach?
Yep. Cockroach.
Cockroach.
Yep.
Reminds me of a goddamn box with a wedge on top.
Yeah, right.
Okay, sorry.
Well, no, and that's why I said It
many
looks like
took out?
the Cybertruck looks like something the military would use.
I know, huh? How it gets goddamn good gas mileage out of that, I don't understand. Because this
Yeah,
2000,
yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's yeah.
there's no aerodynamics on that at all.
There isn't. I agree.
Well, but according to Elon Musk, your rocket to get like gas mileage, if you want to call it gas mileage or speed out of it, whatever you want to call it, you don't have to have. You could it could be as blunt as hell in the front end and still be terrible on gas or not.
Yeah, I was gonna say bullshit, and even the Cybertruck also has the feature because, like, again, the Bingham's had. She rented one while they went to California, and you can lift it up. You can make it, jack it up, and make it be a truck to get into, like as
Huh.
high as a truck would be getting into it.
I would break that thing.
That's what I thought too. I'm like, okay then. Like that's the only feature that it makes it make it a part of being a truck. It's because you can jack it up high enough to be a truck.
Right?
All-wheel drive. It's all-wheel drive. It's
Yep.
all-wheel steering.
You ever watch Whistling Diesel on YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah, he did a thing on as a
Okay,
Ford
Pats.
F-150.
Oh wow. Okay, Pats.
God dang Cybertruck, and he busted the shit out of both of those trucks.
Oh, okay.
They did a whole test on that thing. If they bent the frame on, well, they tried to bend the frame on the F-150. All they did is they busted the. It looked like they bent the frame, but all they did was they busted the box. The box was weird. Like I don't know how it was. The box is aluminum, but the frame is aluminum extruded, and it's hardened, kind of whatever. Oh shit! Somebody loves me. Time out.
Interesting. Choo choo.
Choo choo.
There's a lot of trains today.
Yeah.
They're busy today. Nope, it's getting nicer. So the train more stuff will be transferred trains
Right.
wise more often.
Mm-hmm.
We still
No.
have. I'm glad that we still have. It's kind of funny how we're behind in some things, but we're ahead in others. You know what I mean? Like Japan has how they have the speed train, and we're just going and getting out of doing things with trains. It's just so weird. It's in some states actually have train stations. We don't have, like, in New York. Obviously, they have to, with the way that there is. It makes it easier going back and forth.
Right.
But then you've got little cities, like you got states like mine that are old fashioned, and there's only the I want to say like bulk of like big like cars and stuff like that get transferred, but that's about it. Like we
Right.
don't have transportation wise trains here.
Yeah, here either. Where I'm at, I have to travel all the way to Edmonton to do that.
Yeah, it is. It's just like we have bus stations, we have all that kind of shit,
Hey, Rick.
but we don't have
Yeah.
train stations.
How's work going, Ricky? Is it better than this morning?
Hopefully. Nah. Well, and it's not even a patience for. It's very calming for Shan and I to do diamond dotting for real. It really is calming for us.
Yeah.
Um, both of us having, again, like we've discussed, we both have BPD, and stuff like this is very concentrating for us to keep our mind focused doing something.
ETD.
BPD.
Borderline personality disorder. And no, it does not.
Yes.
And no, the first thing I get told all the time about it
love
is people
anal
tease,
pain.
"Oh, so you have multiple personalities?" No, that's not what that is.
No.
Uh-oh. Long as fuck, he said. He's ready for work to be done, obviously.
Yep.
Oh wow, OG, some of the oldest train tracks in the country in my state. Wow. It is a thing, but a lot of the train tracks here in Indiana, they have now, if they're not in use anymore, they have for real taken a lot of them up, especially if they're across the highway. They get taken apart. The rails get taken off there.
Yeah.
And then then the rest of it they leave alone. But usually, if it's a train that was through the highway, they get rid of the train track through there and fix the road there if the train
Right.
track is no longer being in use. But we still have a lot of. I mean, shit. There are obviously a lot of abandoned ones we don't use anymore, but there's quite a few trains around here, quite a bit. I remember even in my small town from where I'm from, living in a country where my parents live, we were literally only a mile away from the co-op stop, the train co-op. So we literally would hear trains all the time. I'm used to trains. Trains don't bother me sleeping
Yeah.
wise. It's a normal thing for me. I hear it all the
A
time.
lot of history
So I
too.
don't know why it said it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of history with trains and trains, all of that kind of stuff. I mean, come on, think about it. That's what Jesse James was known for, was train robberies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, trains are going obsolete these days.
And that's what I'm saying. It's funny that
Yeah.
we're getting out of the train stages of in some places, but other places they're upgrading it. Like Japan
Mm-hmm.
has the speed train.
Yep.
But that's their transportation because
Right.
like normally the speed train can get them to their work within a day, within hours, versus them having to travel to get to work, and it takes them like 5-6 hours. Like
Right.
it's but Japanese I their workplace is like they live in one city and they work in another.
Right.
And so, like, the speed trains came in what they use for, because it's their transportation. Because driving is just, you're not getting anywhere very fast.
I love me some Harper's Ferry, OG Outlaw.
Well, and let's see that
Yeah,
that's I love
I'm
there.
guilty.
And that's cool that when you know your history, like Indiana has more history than most people think, but it's finding that history and knowing what, like, um I will tell you, Indiana has one of the worst. Well, it's not in session anymore, but have one of the worst sanatoriums in the states. It was one of the worst,
Mm.
one you did not want to go to, and to this day, they're still having, like, people that work there. Things are happening, and it's weird.
Mm.
I was like, there's something cursed there if people are still having issues and it's abandoned and it's just sitting. But we also know too, all that's such all almost there. I don't know, not one sanatorium that I have heard of that isn't haunted after it's been abandoned
Mm-hmm.
because of what goes on in those places. Like the torture those people went. It's the same with prisons and jails.
Yep.
The shit that happens in those places.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't imagine the one. I forget what prison it is. I know you. I think because it's one of the main stories there. But there was a guy that was a snitch, and they literally they threw him off the balcony at one point. That didn't kill him. Then they tried to get him again and threw him off the higher one. Like they tried killing him like three different times, and they ended up killing him the third time
Wow.
because snitches don't. Yeah, for real. Especially being in prison, that's just not. You're gonna die if you're a snitch in prison.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
Oh, I've
I'm
been
sure
to
we've this.
hospital.
I will say I've heard the
Oh,
one
yeah.
at
I've
Western
been there
State,
once.
Virginia. I've heard of that one. Yeah, I've heard of it. And I will tell aviation if you ever
I would love
watch
to go there.
if you watch TGIF, which is Elton and his group, they're actually in Australia right now doing a lot of their and visiting Australia doing their stuff, but they've like went different places that are haunted already, and it's cool. The only thing I have my big thing with Australia is everything is bigger there.
That
So
is
Yeah.
like
so
there's
fucking
the
cool. OG.
spiders are twice as
I
big. No,
love
I'd have an issue with the
Australia.
spiders being that big. I'm not. No, I'm good.
More venomous than non-venomous snakes.
Yep,
They're
that
Oh,
too.
that's fucking
You gotta
awesome,
call,
OG. No,
like,
sad,
in
but
the afternoon,
that's fucking
you know?
awesome. That you need
Yeah,
something.
right, Ricky. Snitches better run.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying, OG. I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of there's YouTubers have been there. And, yeah, well, they always say snitches get stitches.
Any MRIs you get are like
Yep.
Yep, that's always been a thing. Even, snitches get stitches. Because 9 times out of 10, like people that become snitches do it so they get out of doing they get a lesser term if they make somebody else get busted.
cheers, guys. 420. Well, 320.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, already in the part two, we've already been live for an hour and 20 minutes. Woo woo!
cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers again. Another
yeah.
hour will be my 420.
I'm gonna go out for one and then I'll end it.
Oh, it's not 420. It's 320. But
No, that's what I said. Another hour, DT. Listen, I said another hour, it'll be 420 for us.
there you go.
But it is 320, so still.
Moving targets. That'd be cool.
Good work.
Moving targets are fun. Right.
There's nothing like the first taste of a clean bowl.
Oh, yeah, because Ricky said let them run OG free targets. Right.
Just gotta lead them a little bit.
That's not Shan dragging her feet. Not at all.
She's doing shuffle.
Yeah, she is.
Let's shuffle.
in her Kuromi slippers, huh?
Hey, OG.
Are you wearing your Kuromi? Are you wearing your Kuromi slippers?
Yep.
What's up, OG?
Yep, I was gonna say. Yep, I was right. Kuromi in her. Yep. Uh-huh.
How's it going, OG?
Doing good. Be even better
That's
after I take
awesome.
this stand.
There
Awesome.
you go.
Go.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
I've decided that I am not letting my life kick my teeth down my throat, no matter how hard
Good.
it tries to.
Yep.
Good.
Good.
That's awesome, dude.
That's good.
It's mind over matter.
Yep.
Yes.
I don't mind and they don't matter.
Exactly.
Right. That's fucking right.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Hey, digging metal detecting.
Cheers.
What's up, metal detector?
Cheers. We've been waiting.
Oh, hey, LL. Good to see you, LL. We call her LL, but her name is Loretta. She's one of those. She's a metal detector.
Cool.
Hence her name.
Her name is we call her LL.
I have a
Well,
question.
hi,
Who's
LL.
that?
I have a question.
LL or Loretta. Loretta's her
All your
is her name.
friends
Loretta.
weird, what do I want to say? Weird thing that they can feel, you know? Like
Paranormal? Yes.
paranormal, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Can any of you like, which is a metal detector kind of thing? So my thought was, can any of you like do that whole weird thing where you put two things in your hand and then detect water? One around.
Called a dowsing rod.
Dowsing rods?
There you go. That's.
I used to have.
I fiddled with dowsing rods.
You know what? I'm very skeptic when it comes to freaking the dowsing rods because you can manipulate them way too easily.
Yeah, I am too. I'm kind of skeptic of that shit too. But it's some people are able to get it and hit it right on, but a lot of people are not.
Well, no, and I will tell you that's one of my few methods that I don't
Looking
like.
good.
For me, it's just. For me, it's the feeling like I feel like that's how I know if I like people or not. Me feeling people's emotions and whatnot. Hey, OG.
Yeah,
Face shot.
well, at least I'm still here then. You didn't kick me out yet.
No.
Hey, you ain't been kicked out yet.
Yet is the word.
Howdy.
Do anything wrong.
Nah.
I try not to fuck too much shit up, you know what I mean?
Nah.
Except for earlier, I did fuck up the driving part a little bit. That was my bad. That was my bad. I'll admit that. But it's Waterloo. That was the first fuck up I've done in Waterloo in a long goddamn time.
Yeah, I'm not trying to attract cops though.
Well, I realize that. Me neither. I fucking hate cops too. I've already got a.
I don't hate cops. I just
No, yeah.
unwanted attention.
Right. I'm paying. You're not the one paying a goddamn speeding ticket either.
Well, and I was gonna say, and it all depends on how things are. I grew up in a hometown where it's the cops thought they just whatever, and
Yeah.
so it's me. I've never come across a very nice, I have friends that were cops and they were great guys and they were actually good cops.
Yeah.
But a majority of the cops that we had in my hometown were arrogant as fuck, and I will do whatever and get these brownie points. I'll pull you over just to get my brownie points.
My brother's a cop. He's a good cop. He's a sergeant.
Yeah. See, all the
I've got a bunch in my family. They're cops as well, and I can't. I have not heard anything but praise about them.
Oh, here.
Yeah, it's just how if a cop actually is a good cop and actually does his job and whatnot, but then you got these young ones who don't care and they're out for their vendetta and
they'll just bust
You get pulled over. There's a reason why you get pulled over.
Yeah.
They don't just look at you and go, "Oh, I'm going to pull this woman over because she
Sometimes.
looks like
Yeah,
she."
exactly. But you can't find that. Like these people, these cops have vendettas to fill, or how my brother used to put it. They have power trips. They
Yeah.
have power trips, and I hate uniform people that do that shit.
Yeah, me too.
My thing with this with cops is I grew up in a really small town. We
Me
had some
too.
really good cops, but they were men who served in the military, or they were,
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
they were something that they became cops later in life because they saw that it was a need,
Yeah, yeah.
and they were good people. We would stand on the main street of our town smoking blunts and having open containers. But if we put them in the back of the thing and threw the joint on the ground, we seen them coming and stood on top of it and just stood there. They pull up, say, "How y'all boys doing today? Y'all starting any trouble?" "No, sir. Y'all have a good day," and they go on about the business. If we weren't starting trouble, they wouldn't harassing us. Now,
Yeah.
the cops that are here now are the kids that got picked on in school. And then they said, "Well, we're going to go get a badge and a gun, and nobody's ever going to pick on us again." And then they become
Yep.
dickheads.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's a power trip.
That's the power trip. Yep. Yep.
I used to
And
sell.
everybody, anybody that ever looked at them cross-eyed or didn't pay attention to them in school is a bad person. So they're going to
Oh, yeah.
harass them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
And
actually
if
had
you
to go
do-
to the state police on county cops for harassment.
County cops.
Yep.
Just
that's
because
some shit.
it was back in the day, it was over a girl. And like I told him, "Man, dude, it ain't my fault your chick chose me. She left you.
Here, yeah.
Right.
Don't get butthurt over it. I mean, go home, take the badge and the gun off, and come on back. We can handle shit like men, but you're not going to throw this power trip on me."
Badge and
Yeah.
No.
you're letting that badge go. In your
Yeah.
head.
Yeah.
I will tell you, it's there is so many. It happens and thing too, but it reminds me of a story, and you know damn well and good, even though it's a story, guarantee you it's happened over the time. But like Stephen King's The Rose, a Rose Matter is what it is.
Is it?
Was a cop that took advantage and beat his wife because he was a cop and got away with it because he was a cop.
That shit happens a lot.
Yep, it sure does.
Why
It
that's
sure
called
does.
There's a reason why that's called fiction.
You guys.
Yeah.
Know, the Stephen King. Since you brought up Stephen King, you guys know the Rose Red House movie.
Yes, yes.
See,
It's one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I love the movie too.
it's an older. It's not really that scary, but it's a haunted
I've never
house.
seen it.
Oh, you should
I'll
watch
have
it.
to watch it.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
That
It
was
is
just-
very interesting. It is very interesting.
Somebody laugh at a haunted movie.
But it's not.
And you gotta watch. And you gotta watch. If you're gonna watch that one, you also gotta watch the Diary of which is it's part 2 of the Rose Red.
I was gonna say the Diary of Rose Red. Yeah, that's
Yeah, the Diary of Rose Red, and then that's it goes along with it.
a miniseries too. Actually, I haven't ever seen it yet. And heard it's really good.
Yeah.
But Rose Red, the house, that's a good movie. Stephen King.
Yeah, it's a beautiful home, but it's again one of those. The home is actually kind of based off of the Winchester house. The woman who built the house because the soldiers who died from the Winchester gun told
Yeah.
her to build the house this way.
Yeah.
This mansion had upside down rooms, had doors or steps that led to nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
house got
There's the one house, or the Winchester house. It used to have 7 stories, but because of the earthquakes, a lot of it is you can't go that far up in the house anymore because of the earthquakes.
There are cops like that.
It got destroyed. Yeah. But yeah, she totally believed that the spirits that died of the Winchester gun that her husband built that were haunting her. Nice, OG.
Ooh, that looks good.
Ooh.
Yum.
Black Mamba with Blue Dream Crumble.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Interesting name, though. I like that.
I like Sounds good.
Yeah, the Black Mamba is a cross between Granddaddy Purple and Black Damana.
Nah, nice, nice.
Nice.
I got-
It smells like a lemon and a grape did it.
Yep, absolutely, Pats. Which is a fucking yeah. Shoot first and ask questions later, which has gotten them in so much trouble
Not all-
nowadays
not all
for
of
that
them.
shit.
There's categories of.
I will tell you, even in today's society, even though people don't want to admit it, there's still a lot of racist that goes on with shit. And I will tell you, it still happens in most cities.
Yeah.
If a black man is driving a very nice car, they get pulled over.
Yeah.
I think that's bullshit. To be honest, to me, that's bullshit.
It goes both ways too.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I've seen no, and I've
Yeah, I'm a
and,
fan of
I've seen the same thing with white cops doing that to or
I'm a
or
fan
vice
of
versa.
stop and frisk. Look what Rudy Giuliani did to New York City.
Yep,
It's the safest fucking city that it's ever been, that it had ever been.
Yeah.
Talking about pulling people over because they look like they're doing something. No.
Oh, well,
you drive if you're driving around with 24-inch wheels on your car and you're booming a loud stereo, I'm pulling your ass over.
Why?
I'll try the lime one.
So you'd pull me over in my big jacked up booming truck. That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
If
and
you're in
it
the
is.
city, if you're in the city of New York and you're doing shit like that, you're absolutely
Oh,
right.
in the
man.
city, yeah, no, in the city, but like,
Yeah, that's different when it's in the city. Yeah, it's the noise ordinance and shit. It really is.
yeah,
Ooh, that was strong. Woo.
I can tell you, I've seen, I couldn't imagine living. I just started here and there watching this guy who literally, he's like, he gets keys to these apartments to show you what, okay, check FB, okay, I will.
what?
These people that pay what they pay for a little ass apartment that you can barely live in for one person, and how much they pay in for these apartments. I'm like, fuck.
Mm,
And then they're oddly
yeah,
shaped, and then they're oddly shaped on top of. Some of them are very oddly shaped on top of.
Yeah, it ain't for me. I lived in Baltimore County, Maryland, which is right outside of Baltimore, for about 6 months, and you didn't go to the grocery store up there without a firearm. You didn't. I lived 2 blocks from a 7-Eleven. I would not go to that 7-Eleven without a firearm.
oh wow.
And I was like, never again. I'll never live in a city like that again. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, people standing on the corner right down from my apartment selling drugs and stuff. Children all through the apartments, gunshots going off in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It ain't for me.
Nope.
I want to hear
Yep.
crickets and frogs and birds chirping and
Yeah.
be able to open my
Yep.
back door and take a piss.
He's damn right.
Yeah.
I want an outside shower. That'd be cool.
And
You
I
know,
was in
and
the
I've seen,
summertime.
I've seen other places like Arizona and stuff. They build an outside shower for their in their area just because of and it's neat. I'm like, that's kind of an interesting concept of what they like to do, whatever. And
I've installed a bunch of them around pools.
yep, a lot of people do because people like to rinse off, like the like for real, like rinsing off and that shit when they're done.
Yeah, the rinse off chlorine and salt.
Right, the chlorine and shit off. Yep.
A lot of people around here where I live have the saltwater system.
Getting ready to say
Yeah.
salt water.
Yeah.
Yep. And you definitely want to rinse that off once you get out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Which is like a lot of resorts too. Like if you're around a beach thing, a lot of them do have water or the shower things outside, so you can rinse off the salt water and everything. Yep.
I've installed a bunch of those.
Yeah.
I don't think me and this lime margarita is gonna get along very well. I'm already having issues. Kind of gross. Eat more what?
Yeah, I was gonna say she needs to eat. Actually,
Oh,
eat
yeah.
some food.
Food. I'm not eating yet. How am I gonna kill my buzz? Fuck that shit.
Eh,
Said ruin my
Yeah,
dog
but I was gonna say you might kid thing, but you don't want to be end up
stop
being
it.
not feeling good either.
meh.
All fucking night and all morning, all day tomorrow.
Aviation fan, you're not in the States. You're not in the crime-ridden city of New York.
Yeah.
You're not
Right.
in one of these Democrat-run towns
No.
that
Exactly.
equal big wheels, big money, black kid behind the wheel. And yes, I'm going to call it as I say it: a black kid behind the wheel of a $75,000 to $100,000 car with just the same amount of fucking wheels on the car with a booming stereo. You goddamn right, I'm going to pull that kid over.
Yeah.
It is just it's just because in today's it's the kids are so much disrespectful nowadays compared to what they what we were. Then we knew better to be disrespectful.
And then they're gonna have a lawsuit just like the Miami police got for when they did that to that football player a couple months ago.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no
he run his
kidding.
fucking mouth. He run his fucking mouth.
Well, he's getting $200 million from the police, so
Yeah.
somebody
It's a
fucked
goddamn
up.
shame. It's a goddamn shame because Miami's a Democrat-run city too.
Yep, of course, of course.
Sorry, calling it as I say it. And I'm not mad. I don't want to.
No, I agree with you 100%.
Anybody. Don't want to come off as I'm pissed off at anybody.
No, you're fine. Your opinion is your opinion, and you're allowed to state it, just like OG's opinion, and he's allowed to state it. Just like Giggles has an opinion, she can state it. You know, Rain too. You know.
Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got
Everybody's
one.
got one. Everybody's got
I
one.
don't say it, my face will say it.
If you don't like my face,
Yeah.
say it. You mean to be rude.
Or no, it's actually opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one.
Exactly. It might be dirty, it might be
Some
clean.
Jews can fart a
Everybody
little
got a
bit more.
crack in it too.
Hey, Sue.
How you doing, Susie?
Hey,
Hey,
Susie.
Susie.
Cheers. What is that?
The dog goes say hi.
Did you hear another puppy?
Yeah, dogs everywhere, huh?
Did you hear another puppy?
Mhm.
Did you hear another puppy? Come in, baby.
What's he for?
Come here. See everybody. See my Theo.
Oh, it's a Theo.
Yeah, he's so cute.
You're a good boy. Huh? You're a good boy. Hmm? That's Theo.
Yeah, my little shit.
and everybody's got one. They already stink. You're funny, Ricky.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know. My big thing around here now is I live in an area that maybe 4 years ago, 1 in every 12 people were foreign speaking, and now it's about 45% of them. You can't go into a store around here and not hear some foreign language.
Yep.
That's what scares me. That's the reason I am never out of reach of a firearm ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
sleep
get
with
it.
one in reach.
Like you said, it's yeah.
I've worked construction and did repairs and home service for most of my working career. I can show you houses that had been empty for the last 20, 25 years that now have multiple families dwelling in them that should have
Of
been
course.
condemned a long time ago.
Yeah.
Now all these houses are full.
Go
That's
figure.
awesome.
That's not awesome.
No, it's not awesome. That means that
I mean,
there are
that's awesome. Sorry.
you know, think about it. It's bad because
Yeah.
structurally, having people in a structure like that is asking for a disaster to happen.
Well, it's overloaded our school systems.
Yep,
It's
and
overloaded
it's
our
the structure. Yep,
hospitals.
yep.
They don't belong here.
Hmm.
Is basically what is being said. They
Yeah.
don't.
Fuck off, go
If
out.
you're illegal, you are illegal.
Yes, there's a reason it says illegal.
Yeah.
Well, and it's like you just said, say it that you know, and and the people are being kind of janky with that rule, and I'm like, look, I don't have problems with people that are coming over here and doing it the right way. You know, that's one thing, but people forget about 9/11. We were attacked by people that were on visas that were 10 years plus expired.
Yeah.
And that's what people forget. They always forget. I'm like, you forget about 9/11, like that we were attacked by people that were on expired visas 10 years plus.
Yeah, and they did nothing about that shit and knew about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Fucking losers.
And who was that under?
The government
Bush.
call?
Who was that under?
Bush. It was
No,
Bush.
wrong,
Who was it
wrong,
under? Yeah.
It's under the government.
wrong.
Started on the
I'm not
court.
getting political. I need to stop.
Oh.
I'm not
Okay.
getting political. I need to stop.
Oh, that started
Okay.
a long time ago.
Nah. I had a cousin who had a baby on 9/11.
Awkward.
Uh-huh.
You're like,
Yes,
happy
what-
birthday! Oh, millions of people died on this day. I'm sorry.
Well, do you know that just says to rebirth? You know, the people that died, and there has been, if like here in the last, because it's been 20 plus years, that children are being born and they remember falling out of the buildings of 9/11. That they're a reincarnation of someone that had died.
I believe in reincarnation.
And you know what's funny, aviation fan? I'm not going to read it out loud. Y'all can read it. You know what's funny about that? We didn't hear a damned thing about it.
Yeah, and exactly. That's what I'm saying. We're not hearing that shit anymore. We're not. I will tell you another thing, DT, that I have said and I've mentioned, because of me doing the serial killers, we're not hearing nothing about that anymore either. And apparently there is one that's been around doing shit, but we're not hearing nothing about it.
Doesn't fit the narrative.
So they said that there's what?
A serial killer out there. Yeah, there's a serial killer, but they won't admit it.
1 in 1,000. I'm going to mute.
Okay.
Well, and you know what I said though? I find it funny is people are too lazy to become serial killers nowadays.
That's true.
Sorry, but that's technically what I see. Is they're too lazy to be that way anymore.
I'm a serial killer. I can eat myself a mean ass bowl of Captain Crunch.
Yes, right? Exactly.
They'll find you in like 2 days. And then you're running. I'm like, Dad, I'm putting a bullet in my head. You ain't getting me. This is alright, whatever. Then we ain't gotta worry about taxpayer shit. Yeah, stupid serial Yeah, we haven't had a real good serial killer in a while.
Well, and that's what I'm
The
saying.
technology in crime fighting has
Yeah,
gone
I was
up.
gonna say, well, that too is they if you're not careful, you're gonna be caught like that anyway. It's
Yeah.
boom, and people, like I said, for real, the serial killers that for real, like I was going over, nobody's
Thank you.
gonna take the most of them won't take that kind of time to do that these days
Uh-oh,
because
Ricky.
it takes thought. It takes thought.
The only serial killers we got
Oh
now.
no, there's some truth to that. Yeah, his car is fucking up again. Oh no.
No, no.
My
You
truck-
put a lot into that car already. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's yeah. I knock on wood. My husband's been doing the same shit with the truck, and I'm just glad it's our truck, and not paying on it. It's our truck, so like it,
Yeah.
that's a little different. That it's okay that, but yeah, it gets to be stressful sometimes because
Bridge, does that count?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because you need your vehicle. If you don't have your vehicle, you're not going to work. So
Yeah, that's kind of screwed.
yeah.
When
Yeah.
you work
That's
from
not
home,
like
you
my
don't have to
old
worry
truck.
There's like it's like there's no ands, ifs, or buts. That the vehicle
Unless you work,
comes
like,
almost
2
comes
blocks
first
away.
before anything else.
Unless you work like 2 blocks away, and then it doesn't count. I know some people like that. And they complain, I can't get to work. You work 2 blocks.
Marshawn, well, you asked for celery. You didn't say how big. Damn it!
Yeah.
Dude, just crack it in half. Crack it in half.
Yeah, crack it. I was gonna say that's all you have to do is crack them in half.
Dude, your wife's thinking about you. Big cup. That thing's like a fucking paddle.
Oh shit! Maybe she's trying. Maybe she's trying to give you a hint.
No, just
I want a 3-finger of celery, please.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna. Oh shit!
stupid stuff, life stuff. So what do we got going on?
Hungry.
Like,
That's some good ass celery. That'd be a nice chunk of nice layer of peanut butter and put some raisins. Hell yeah, that'd be good.
Oh, come on. Let's not go on ants on a log all kindergarten.
I did that one time. My kid looked at me like, "What is this shit?"
Oh, but it is good. It is good.
great. Okay,
Needs a pitcher. Dude, go get a 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah, that's funny. Marshawn says I need a new picture for my new cup. Ah.
My favorite thing to do with celery is stuff them with cheddar cheese.
Ooh, interesting. Never heard that.
I
Melt,
stuff my jalapeno peppers with cheddar cheese. Or with
yeah, you melt cheddar cheese and cream up on the stove, and then you cut your celery sticks, and then you just take it and get it good and melted, and layer each of your celery sticks with the layer of cheese. It's some kind of good.
Oh my god.
That sounds good.
It is good, guys. I've had it before.
My grandma used to do it every Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Nice.
My grandma used to get drunk.
Some wonton wrappers.
Yeah. Marshawn told his kids they kind of raise their eyebrows. That's funny.
Randy gave me a bunch of fucking string cheese today. He's like, I can't have this salt off now since I've been not doing the salt, or since he's been doing the salt shit.
Yeah, they used to have a hydration station. I'll be back.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
dope.
I think I'm gonna end it, but we can all still hang out if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
Alright, take care, YouTube. Have fun. We'll see you later.
Later, everybody.
Later. Have a good night.